Not dressed yet?
I still have time.
Well, while you're finishing up here, I'm going to Julian's. I want to be there when Ivy sees the tabloid. Ah, can you imagine the explosion when she figures out that her would-be daughter-in-law is the one that revealed that Ethan is not a Crane?
What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will. Gwen, today is the day we get our revenge on Teresa for stealing Ethan away from you.
But I'm still worried.
Well, you disguised your voice when you called the tabloid, didn't you?
Yeah, with a voice distorted.
Well, then no one will be able to figure out that you're the one that called the tabloid. And they certainly will not be able to figure out that you and I are the ones that emailed the tabloid, not Teresa.
You emailed the tabloid, Mother, not me.
And you called the tabloid. So we are in this together, darling daughter.
I know. I'm just so afraid that somebody is going to find out what we did. Ethan would hate me.
Would you just calm down? We have covered our tracks. No one will ever be able to trace this back to us. No, Ethan and everyone else will think that Teresa did it. And when Ethan sees that tabloid, the wedding is doomed.
Honesty means everything to Ethan.
And Ethan will never forgive Teresa when he is faced with the fact that she is the one that emailed the tabloid. Oh, and Ivy will just want to rip Teresa to shreds.
Yes, she will. You know, you're right, Mother. Ivy's life was destroyed when that tabloid came out revealing that Ethan wasn't a Crane, and she'll loathe Teresa.
So all we have to do is make sure that Madame Ivy gets a copy of today's tabloid right away.
Oh, that's simple. I'll just call up the editor and have a messenger send one to Ivy right away.
Hello?
I need to speak with the editor. It's about the Crane story.
The staff isn't in yet, so, could you call back later? Thank you.
The editor isn't in yet. I should phone later.
Well, what's wrong?
I don't know. There was something really familiar about the voice on the other end of the phone.
Julian! Julian, what's wrong? Oh, what happened? What happened? Talk to me.
You have to get help. Can't you?
Who? What? Oh, is there an intruder?
Yes. Tabitha's little doll.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh, Julian, I warned you not to bring up that silly talking doll again. He is not alive.
You're wrong, Rebecca. I caught him in the library. I tied him to a chair. He got loose. I chased him all over the house. The little imp will still be here.
Julian, did you have more to drink than usual last night?
I had my normal amount, to which I'm completely entitled, especially since I'm planning to murder my own sister with a poisoned wedding ring.
Oh, is that how you and Alistair are going to get rid of Sheridan? Oh, my, how utterly diabolical.
Yes, and lethal.
You didn't do anything to my ring, did you?
No, but if there's a chance that Tabitha's doll got to it.
Oh, Julian, would you stop with this talking doll nonsense? I mean it. If you keep it up, Alistair is never going to name you as heir of the Crane Empire, and Ivy is going to use it against you in your divorce. Julian, do you hear me? You can never mention the talking doll again. Pookie, you've just had too much on your plate with all this worry about having to kill your sister Sheridan. I heard you, Julian.
What?
I heard you whining and yelping in the hallways earlier. I thought you were chasing one of your little sluts.
trying to do one of your sick sex games. And look what I found you with. The biggest slut of all. Surprise, surprise.
This bitterness makes you even less attractive than usual, Ivy, dear.
I don't care what you do, Julian, or how you do it. What I do demand is that you not interfere with my life as long as I am in this house.
You demand?
It's bad enough that Rebecca's idiot decorators have tried to remove my doorknobs, but now you have turned off the phone. How dare you?
Well, that's hardly daring, dear. That's what happens in a divorce. If you want a telephone, pay for it yourself. I'm not obliged to support you.
Well, perhaps you'd be more comfortable if you moved out now. Painters can be so messy.
Oh, I am warning you, Julian. Fix my doorknobs and turn my phone back on now.
Or what? What will happen?
Something you won't like. Not one little bit. Here's the deal. Take it or leave it. If you do even the slightest thing to make my life more difficult here, I will fight this divorce tooth and nail. It will take years to become final. You and Bex here may never get married.
You think you can intimidate us with your empty threats? You cannot stop the divorce, Ivy.
Don't underestimate me, Becky. That would be very stupid.
All right, all right. I'll see to it that the phones are turned back on. It may take a day or so.
And the doorknobs.
They'll be fixed.
Today. And Rebecca's decorators are to be kept out of my room.
Yes, yes.
You can be so reasonable when forced.
Enjoy your little game now, Ivy, because very soon you will be moving into the Roach Motel.
By the way, I've given all of the servants the day off to go to the wedding.
What?
That includes the cook. So if you two want breakfast, fix it for yourself.
She means business.
Bitch.
Oh, we cannot give her any ammunition that she can use to try to stop the divorce. No, and you can never, ever mention that talking doll again, Julian. Julian, we have too much at stake here for you to be ranting and raving like this. I mean, if Ivy hears you, she's going to have you committed, and we will never get married. No, you have to think about the future here. Because in a few short hours, Louise is going to put that poisoned ring on Sheridan's finger, and she is going to die instantly.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
Okay, I'm going to go make us a nice cup of herbal tea. It'll calm both our nerves. We have a big day ahead of us, and we have to be in total control when we stand there in the back of the church and watch Louise put that ring on Sheridan's finger, right?
Envelope for Mrs. Julian Crane.
Oh, I'll sign.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, wait till Ivy sees this.